That's exact. No! That was close. Port of Karfell. Yep. Toralf. There he is. Yes! 45 damage. 42 damage. But dang! What happened there, sir? What happened there? Toralf, you know what to do, right? Nuke him! That's freaking Nuke him from orbit! We're playing a Nuke him deck, of course, today. This, by the way, is another membership deck. If you also want to become a member and have a chance to get your deck featured, you can check out the join button next to the subscribe button, or there's a Patreon link down in the description if you're interested. So, I know with this deck that I've committed a little bit of blasphemy. I've changed the deck before we played the deck, and that's because I actually did some test runs with this deck to try it out, and I never got off the combo. So I thought either I can show you me not getting off the combo with the deck, or we can change a few cards up a little bit so that we can get off the combo easier. So that's what we're gonna do here. So let's jump into Infinite Draws Toralf Form of the Dinosaur combo. How does it work? Well, it's very, very simple. First of all, we need Toralf, God of Fury. Whenever a creature or planeswalker an opponent controls, it dealt excess damage, non-combat damage. Toralf deals damage equal to the excess to any target other than that permanent. So we can just deal it to our opponent's face if we want to. Then we of course want to couple Toralf with this little gem. If you've been with the channel for a long time, you know that I love this card called Form of the Dinosaur. I played it a lot. Back like 2 years ago, something like that. When Form of the Dinosaur enters the battlefield, your life total becomes 15, so sometimes it's a life gain, sometimes it's a life loss for you, depending on the situation. At the beginning of your upkeep, Form of the Dinosaur deals 15 damage to target creature an opponent controls, and that creature deals damage, unfortunately, equal to its power to you. So this is a lot of removal packed into one card, but also that excess damage with Toralf is going to deal an insane amount to our opponents, but it's going to deal even more, of course, if we do Fiery Emancipation, because then we get a crippling effect. So if we have Fiery Emancipation now, which triples the damage that we deal to that creature will be tripled, so we're gonna deal 45 damage, and then whatever excess that is then going to be dealt to our opponent, which is gonna be tripled again, which is just hilariously an hilarious amount of damage. Other than that, I also put in Star of Extinction, which is another enabler. If we don't find the Form of the Dinosaur, we can just play Star of Extinction. It will kill our own Toralf, but it will also kill our opponent, so you know that's good enough for me. And also, it's a way of getting a board wipe, which is useful in many games. Destroy target land, and it deals 20 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. So that does pretty much the same thing. And then, because Toralf is so freaking vulnerable to being killed, as you look at it, he's a 5/4. He's just gonna have to stay on the battlefield. How do we get the combo off? And this was the problem with the initial deck, which I think I've remedied here. So we're gonna play Toralf, we're gonna just let him die to any removal. Our opponent's gonna play some weird removal spell, kill Toralf, sure. Toralf is in the graveyard. When he's in the graveyard, we can then return him, of course, with Port of Karfell, which can be done at any point. Yes, we need to activate this for 6 manas, that's a lot of manas, and it's a little bit difficult to assemble these manas, but we also have the World Tree, which can also search for Toralf. So Port of Karfell can return from the graveyard. If we don't have him, we can also search for Toralf. Yes, it costs 11 manas to do this, but we can do this at any point, which means that if we have the Form of the Dinosaur and Fiery Emancipation out, we can, in response to the Form of the Dinosaur trigger, sacrifice the World Tree or sacrifice the Port of Karfell and get Toralf back from the graveyard. And usually that catches our opponents off guard. So, we also have other ways of finding the convoy. We have Idyllic Tutor and Search for Glory, which can search for Toralf and the Form of the Dinosaur and the Fiery Emancipation. Idyllic Tutor can search for these two. Search for Glory can of course only search for Toralf, I guess binding with the old guns, but in most cases we're just gonna search for Toralf with this. Nylea's Intervention to find the World Tree and the Port of Karfell, and that is a little bit of ramp. And of course, another blast from the past, if you remember from the olden days on this channel, the First Eruption, of course, which is both a little bit of a board wipe, one could say, and also adds mana. So first part, it deals 1 damage each creature without flying. Second part, you get 2 manas. Third part, if you play with this card, remember to go into full control mode and put a stop on your main phase, else it's just gonna sacrifice them out and you're not gonna get to use it. So if you go into full control mode, you can get that manas out, and then it of course deals 3 damage to each creature and you need to sacrifice that mana. That is the deck. Jump to the game. Yes, we have the combo in hand. Not maybe the Form of the Dinosaur, which we'd prefer to go for. But this is fine also. This is a lot of damage, potentially, with Toralf plus, yeah. Ooh, but he's gonna let Toralf live though. You think he's gonna let Toralf live? Nobody in their right mind, I think, lets Toralf live. All three of them? You know what? In that case, since we have three, I don't think we're gonna be able to use three, so we'll go with Toralf's hammer. A card which I think he's gonna be a little bit confused there. What's going on? Yeah, that's Toralf's hammer, sir. Something can get +3/+0 as long as it's only legendary creature. Okay. We can unattach it for 2 more manas and deal 3 damage on target. So okay, it combos with itself. And then if that damage is excess damage, we'll then be dealt to our opponent. Yeah, that's kinda cool. Very expensive, I would say, to both equip and unattach this, but would have been nice if you can unattach it for free. Really nice. Run away, Schneemkin. Oh, the Schneemkins. I've seen that. Bastards before. Let's see. We have green. We have red. We are gonna need another red. Oh, no, not now. So I think we go for the white also. Show him that. Essentially all the colors. Because he knows that he's going to be impressed, I think. Moita. Oh, wow. You are actually playing a little bit of life game with your Simkin. And a league guild mage. Leagues and bounds. Above the regular Snooner would play. I think we kill his Steam game, because that's the only dangerous thing on the board. We wait with the Toralf, because we are gonna ramp here. And then we'll maybe be able to attack Toralf's hammer to Toralf. The turn is so after. Soon. Soon we'll be able to do it. Very, very soon. Moita. Moitas. League guild mage. It's been a while since I saw the guild mages. Man, I think the original guild mages from the original Ravnica were like really cool.
Steady your mind, Rowan.
I think these guys have way too expensive. Way too expensive to activate. That's it. Okay. Buffs that up. Okay, we might need the Star of Extinction at some point. Ooh, okay. That's what I think we'll go for. We'll go for this. Tapped, unfortunately. And Toralf. Wait, we can maybe Snoon this guy next turn. If he doesn't do anything. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes! With the Star of Extinction, if it doesn't kill Toralf, which seems unlikely. And if he plays another creature, which seems unlikely. And maybe. Maybe? Maybe we can get it? Shock, okay. Oh, in response his own Shock is playing something? Full control mode? That's ballers. Oh, he has the League Guild Mage, of course. He can copy. Oh! And here I was smack talking League Guild Mage and he just owns me so much. Owns me so much. So much. So much. He owns me so much. League Guild Mage, you need to activate there. 2 manas. When would you not do this? This has to be the ideal scenario for the League Guild Mage. Because you criticize the League Guild Mage and it's owning you, I know. I know! Okay, roll this card.
A quest?
This guy is far from going off with ultimate, right? He needs 8, so we can put down another Toralf. And it doesn't matter if these guys die. At some point we're gonna get the thing which can return them from the graveyard anyways. Or do we go form and die? No. Live the dream. It doesn't have another banger. Gonna be good. Okay, put that on. Toralf. Oh wait, if I did... No. Let's see. Unattach. Oh, I need to tap positive creature to unattach it. I think either you... If you didn't need to... If you didn't need to tap to unattach it, or... If you... Shock. No! League Guild Match again coming back to bite us. Again. What a mage shot. Shock on Toralf. Ow! Oh. Another Toralf bites dust. I guess with the Star of Extinction then. But we kind of need to. We don't want this guy to go ultimate or this later.
What nobody yet knows.
This guy is fine with 3 lands, seems like. He's without the League Guild Mage and the Royal Science. That's all he needed. All he ever needed. Maybe you say you shouldn't have played Toralf's Hammer, and then you would have had another. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that makes sense now. I just didn't. Oh, by the way, think about the fact this also destroys a land. And, you know, he doesn't have many lands, so that's kind of beautiful. We are beautiful, no matter what we say. That's not how the song goes. Moita, the Manaz. We're actually gonna heal with this Spawn of Dinosaur, which I think is kind of amazing. And I so wish I didn't play this as the hammer part. Wanted a hammer time, but I think, yeah, the right part of this is not super good, but that's okay, because now we have 4 Dinosaur Toralf combo. Oh, please back. Oh, don't have a counter spell. Don't have a counter spell, sir. Sir Moita, sir. Have you played Noita? Maybe. I've never played Noita, but I've heard about the gameplay Noita. It looks pretty cool, actually. I think I will check it out at some point. At some point. I'm just busy playing Pathfinder. I've already sunk how many hours? Let's see it. Like, look at the Steam page here. 120 hours. It's a lot. I mean, that's nothing to compare to some other games, like this game, for instance. I don't know. I don't even. Luckily, this is not on Steam, so I can't see how many hours I have in this game. And also, I cannot see how many hours I had in Diablo 2, because that was another game I played about 1 gazillion hours of. By the way, we could have killed him here. If I wasn't such... No, we couldn't have killed him. We could almost have killed him. Can we play Idyllic Tutor and have enough for Port of Karfell? Let's see, 4... Yes, we can actually do that, so let's do that. Let's do this correctly then, maybe. Let's put this down, because we can return this at any point anyways. Put this at an upkeep. And then in response to the Form of the Dinosaur trigger, if he plays a creature now, we sacrifice Port of Karfell, and it's all gonna be as planned. Maybe? Or just scoops for no reason. That's happened a couple of times when I'm about to get a couple. Yes! That's exact. No! That was close. Port of Karfell. Yep. Toralf. There he is. Yes! 45 damage. 42 damage. But dang! What happened there, sir? What happened there? I was nervous. I was nervous, gotta do this. Okay, Toralf, Form of Dinosaur. I mean, that's the combo, right? You just need to piece together some things in between there, I think. 6 fingers. Devils. Hand. Oh! It's a poem! 6. Finger. Devils. Hand. There's a dot between, so you need to take a little bit of a brief. Pause. I think that's what I need. Okay. Temple of Malice. Malice. Okay, I mean this hand. Last time we had like 3 or 4 Toralfs. Now Cultivate is in fashion, so get them Cultivate. Makes sense. Makes a whole lot of sense. If you place another dude with 1 toughness, I feel like first. Okay, that won't work. In that case, you just go Cultivate. I'm just badoon, I think. Put on that. And I mean, at some point, the Star of Extinction. I think this guy's sitting up with removal also. I don't know if I want to. Oh, okay. Well, that's damage. Sorry. That is damage. We can heal with Form of the Dinosaur. We can heal, right? We can survive? Maybe? Maybe we can survive. I don't know for sure, actually. We can, but we're gonna try. Let's see here. 1, 2. How many is this? 4, 5, 6. Oh, actually! If we don't die next time, we can Star of Extinction him. That is kind of saving our butts, I gotta say. Our butts are getting saved. Ooh, okay. Well, now we're dying in 2 different ways. Yeah. Well, luckily he's actually piling him on there. Going down low, yes, but we have the star. Very importante. Okay, a lot of poison. We're getting killed in many ways. But Star of Extinction though. What don't we want to have? Red or I think green is the Maybe the Dangerous Caller for him down. Then he can maybe come back with something out. And also that could play Thin the Fangbearer. Could maybe kill us quickly. Next on we're Form, which is gonna be oof, so good. Oof. Another Enforcer, that's fine. We're gonna have the 5, but we heal up with the Form. Perfectos. Red life gain, I love this card. Form of the Dinosaurian. Oh! Oh, buddy! Huh? Oh, you go first. You don't say. Port of Karfell. Perfect. Perfect. We have a lot of manas and essentially nothing else here. But we'll find everything we need. I think in the early game all we want is manas anyways. Now we have a Star of Extinction. I can stay alive. It's amazing. The Belris. The Belris. Isn't it enough with 1 V then? No! Oh, Folio of Fancies. I mean, we can kill it next turn if we really want to. I don't think that we need to. Sure. No, not First Eruption. Did I played the wrong card, frack. I want to play Cultivate. No! It's gonna eat up our mountain. No! Actually turned out alright because he has a Risen Reef. At least gonna kill that. That's good. Oh my god. Why can't I play the Binding here? Oh, I don't have a green, okay. Do I want to play the Binding and kill the Folio? Nah, I think he's gonna have something better than that, so I think go for a Cultivate. Okay, Mountain, Swamp, sure. Wait, I should have gone for the Plains there also, but we didn't do. Yep. We can put a stop here also. We can utilize the manas. Okay, well there is a nuke coming in here. Let's see what the Belris is gonna be up to here. Leak and Ruin, yes. That triggers Risen Reef once. This has to be the easiest card to win with Magic, I think. I'm still surprised you don't see more of this. I mean, it's only in Historic, I guess, but still. Okay. Control, full control mode, main phase. Tap this, resolve you. We can actually get the Form of the Dinosaur down. That's kind of amazing. Each player draws X cards. What? In response? Okay. Yep. Interesting. Interesting, but sure. Okay, Form of the Dinosaur. Solid, you unfortunately lose life from this. Whatever. Way with full control. Start. Form the Dinosaur down. Now we just need Toralf, right? To stick on the board. Gonna be a little bit difficult, maybe. Let's see. Okay, Cloudkin Sneer. And each player draws a card. Wow, he's really into us drawing cards. I think that's kind of interesting. We could play Toralf, but then we lose some life points. So maybe we wait 1 turn or so with playing him? Are we afraid of his Folios of Fancies? I don't think so. No, I think we play this now. Because either he's a Dingus and he doesn't see the combo. Well, Dingus, that's a little overstatement. It's kind of an obscure combo still. Or he sees the combo and he kills it, and later on we'll get to do something with Toralf. Crosslinks. Tap it down, doesn't matter. Does not matter. It's just got a Folio? Okay, well, I'm very happy for this. Yes, please. 13 damage to your face. Yes. Ooh, and draw. Can we now? Let's see here. Oh, he doesn't have any creatures. Well, we'll main phase them. Binding of the Old Gods, I guess. On the Folio. Sure. Folio Bandolio. And put down you, I guess. Put a stop there. Pass turn. Because now if he kills Toralf, we can still return Toralf. If he kills Toralf and he plays a creature, he might do. Maybe. Let's see. Okay. Gains life point. The 9, it's 9/9 though. Is he gonna be able to just haste in something here and kill us? No, this exile, doesn't it? Oh, why does he... wait. Or the Dinosaur can't kill anything. That is problematic, yes. That is problematic. But it doesn't matter, because we don't have enough red. Braggers, we don't have enough red to play it. The Fiery Emancipation, that is. Oh, it's fine. We kill this girl right here. We attack his face.
Fizzled out.
And, you know, I think he's dead now, honestly. I think he's dead. We'll put a stop there. We can return Toralf. I think this Port Karfell trick is kind of good, maybe. But it's not. Either good or it's not. That's all I can say. We have Ugin. We have Ugin now. Guess we could Star of Extinction, okay? But the attacks gets +1/+0 for each elemental you control. Okay, I mean, that's a big dude. You're gonna take 5 damage, yes, but you are gonna take even more damage. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! 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 Just a fun noise that I like making from time to time. Okay, one trick. Down there. Do we go Port Karfell next turn, maybe? And then we can path to the world tree. That's pretty good, okay? A swamp and nothing else. Very much liking that. Now I'm feeling the cultivator in the state. That's where I want to be. Life. Okay? To Manas. Something for total. I'm thinking that's probably some kind of discard. Probably the thing which makes me discard 2 cards. Let's see. Do we have black? No, we have black in hand. So we go red. How many red do we need? We might need a white also, so we'll pick that up. Put down red, white manas. Okay. I mean, this looking pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, 3 manas. Now he's gonna waste, or not waste, play that card. The bulky. Ah, he's gonna take my Toralf. No! No! Okay, but that's fine though, because you can binding the bulky to get it back. Which you probably would have wanted to do anyways next time. Unless he also has the duress. In which case I'm gonna cry. If you have duress now, the Teminas, I will cry. Tears from my eyes. You don't know what crying means. You need the dictionary definition. It says tears from my eyes. And sad panda. What it says. I know it's weird. I wonder if the dictionaries in the future are gonna have memes in them. Might be a thing. Okay, well here's what I think. The pen light burns. Bind the old gods. On that Valky. Or does he have a save spell? Does he have a save spell? That could be the case actually. The thing where it returns to battlefield and he loses 2 life or something. No? Good. Good. So in that case, since we have all the colors, we path to the world tree and Nylea intervention or something? Ooh, okay. Tap with you. Down with you. Do we play Toralf or do we play this? I don't know why I feel like playing this so much. I probably shouldn't. But we can get 4 lands. Come on, these freaking 4 lands. You don't need 4 lands as everyone. Yeah, but I kind of need 4 lands. All the Port Karfells, I want those. And send us some untapped lands. Yep. Now I feel much better. Okay, we'll chip them out. I guess I could have done it for 3 also. Now it feels much better. And it feels safe also, having all this Port Karfell. It didn't feel safe before. Didn't feel safe! I just didn't feel safe. Teminas. Valky, is he gonna make me discard? Because if he does that, I will ship the Port Karfells. I'm thinking that's what it's gonna do. We might also have a Canuter spell there. Which is fine, because we can always just return Toralf from the graveyard with Port Karfell. So play Toralf. Oh, no, it does not. Well in that case, you go and pick up the combo. Yes. I mean, it doesn't have any creatures though, to be fair. I think we pick up this then, since it does, I mean, can't target that. Even if we pick up the Formless Dinosaur, we can't target nothing. So, this is probably the way to go. I think. Teminas. Valky, God of Lies. A lot of things here. Being foretold. Ooh, and now I wish I went with... Oh my god, though. actually. This will kill Toralf, but I think that will be a worthy sacrifice. Also, it's gonna deal a lot of damage to him, so... what land are we gonna destroy, though? He seems to need red here. So we take red. And he's gonna take 14 damage from this, which is a reasonable amount of damage. And he's gonna be able to put that thing away. Sure. And I think we'll path to the Godtree, because why not? Why not? And we have the mountain, okay. So we can now return the Toralf from our graveyard, that's gonna be pretty good. He's down to 6 also. That's kind of nice. Smacked down by Toralf. Oh! Oh! We're just ranking up. So I don't know what's happened there, but 2 songs are playing at the same time. And you can see if I do this, it's not from some other source that I thought. If I do this, you can see, both songs go away. It's playing 2 songs. Beautiful work here, Wizards. The double song. Oh, now it's just 1. Or? Okay, now I think the bug has resolved itself. So there used to be 2 songs playing at the same time, now there's only 1. Which is a little bit better. A little bit more enjoyable to listen to. Rally Toad, the mountain. Okay, Rootbound Crag and Laurels. On 2. That has to Dinkley, I gotta say, but we're gonna Snow-Covered Swamp. Snow-Covered Swamp. So we can Binding the Old Gods next turn. Because he's probably playing something importante, I think, next turn. Maybe he's doing that. Or he's not doing it. But he's probably doing it. Probably. And there's 2 songs again! Can you hear it? I'll increase the volume so you can hear it. What the frackers? What the frackers? Well, they have done an update. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, Machnurns. Oh my god, there's a land destruction next to them up against. What are we gonna do? I think we're so done. I think we're so done! No! I mean, if he has another, I think we might concede, because he's just gonna do that until we have no lands. If we can get the Binding of the Old Gods off, then I think we're fine. Oh, no. I think he got us. I mean, land destruction is good if you can get it off before you... if you're not up against aggro. Ah, okay. He got us! He got us! No! Ah! We should have had this, like, we have a lot of card research for land. Unfortunately, we had none of them in the last game when we needed them. They're only expensive cards. I think if it had, like, a Nylea's Intervention or something, his land destruction wouldn't have done much. But we could just search for so many lands. Cry because we search for so many lands. Okay. Do we need another red there, maybe? Nah, I think we go for... red is smartest to go for. No! Yes. No! Black, because we are gonna Nylea's Intervention next turn and find the land that we need anyway. So. Right? Right? Or do we want to play it next turn? I would love to search for 2 lands. I think this should be X. Yeah, green and X. Then this card would be so good. Man, if you could search for any land for 2 manas. That'd be amazing. That'd be freaking amazing. I know there's an old card where you can do this for 1 manas. You can sacrifice a land and search for any land. Oh, that's such a good card. What was it called? The Crop Rotation. That card, I love that card. Okay, Cultivate. It's such a Yankee neighbor, I gotta say. That down. And maybe just search for more lands if he's not doing anything. I think that's what we're gonna do. We can also just Toralf, which is probably just gonna kill, but that's fine, because then we're gonna lay as Intervention and we find a way to bring him back. Like Lea's Intervention, Port of Karfell. It might be the trick that I'm from now on gonna use all the time. To get one weird creature into play. Might just be the way. Let's see though. The Bee Sauce Boss. Does he have the 2 mana removals for Toralf, or does he need to pass to his own turn to kill it? Ooh, it seems like he needs to pass his own turn. Okay, he seems to have a lot of colors though. This could be... Shrines? I would say. It's likely that it could be shrines. Something else also. 3 manas. If it's just shrines, he's probably just playing a shrine there. If it's something else, then he probably plays something else. Oh, I know I'm a genius! You don't need to... Oh, guys, you don't need to applaud. I know. Brazen ball. Sure. Sure. I think we just smack this guy down again. It's just... Our opponent's just doing anything, and then we just put down the Toralf. Toralf. The Bee-Sauce bows. Rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? The Bee-Sauce bows. The Bee-Sauce bows. I'm the Bee-Sauce bows. The Bee-Sauce bows. The Bee-Sauce bows. The Bee-Sauce bows. Okay. Scorching Dragonfire. No, don't exile it. Oh, that's the only thing I'm not okay with you doing. Rackers! Rackers, Bandacker, no! No, that's not okay! Sir! BB's sauce boss! The BB sauce boss! The BB sauce boss is not okay, BB sauce boss! The BB sauce boss! Don't ever take this guy to a dance party or something. Okay. We got a Nylea's Intervention. 4, let's see, we have 4 cards in hand. I'm gonna search for only 3 lands. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no! 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 Don't search for a server now! What is going on? Okay. World Tree. We need 1 World Tree. Port of Karfell is not gonna do anything. I think just go freaking World Tree. Let's go freaking World Tree! Freaking Sonic! Freaking World Tree! Let's go World Tree. We find it in the deck, right? So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need a little bit more lands. Search for it with the World Tree. I mean, we could gamble also with Port of Karfell because it mills 4 cards when it does this. But it's very much a gamble. But that is to go off. I think it would be unlikely. You know, it could happen. So put down that. You're not holding up a counter spell here? I guess we could. I don't want to play the 4 guys. I think I want to play this. Okay, allows it. Good. Good. What did the Bee-Sauce Bows have then? Just gonna play the Brazen Borrower? Or is he gonna bounce the Fiery Emancipation? It's one or the other, I think. It's one or the other. It's scorching fire prophecy. I don't know about these targeting removals that everyone plays. I don't know. I stopped playing targeted removal. It might be because I have so many Yank cards that I can't fit them in. No thanks. It's just no room. There's too much Yank. Can't fit them in there. Riot of the Elysian Grove. But we can just kill the Riot of the Elysian Grove. I don't think that it matters too much, but you know. This deals now 6 damage since we have Fiery Emancipation. Unless it bounces Fiery Emancipation. Could have done this during his turn also. It would have been smarter because then I wouldn't have the discard. I would have been Schmurter. Well, we can also just ship a Temple Garden or whatever. Yeah. Sure. And now we have the Mighty Bear, which is actually pretty strong. When you have Fiery Emancipation, essentially anything on your board is dangerous. Even Baby's House Bows has to know that. He just... within all the lands, he produced 2 colors. Little bit on the tapper's side of things, but... And then Ugin. I think this guy has Ugin. I can smell an Ugin all the way from over here. Baby's House Bows. 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 Okay, raising more. Coming down. The ground. It can block, but only creatures with flying. That's good. We can't block the bear. Gonna come out. Come in, smacking. With okay. We don't want to sacrifice the land, really. I think we put down you. Cultivator in the stator. Not have very basics left there, okay? One there, one there. We'll play this also, because why not? Sure. Then we have the... Wait. Oh, that's 15 though. Lose a lot of life for it, but it's worth it. It's worth it. It's still... It deals 45 damage to a creature. So it's worth it, sure. He's not gonna screw us over that I did this. Let's see here. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait. 11. Oh, we have enough to activate the World Tree now. When with the 4 dice, we can actually kill him. In response to this trigger. Because Brazen Borrower is still alive. Yes, perfect. Max him with that. Don't mind, don't care. Yeah. Unless he kills the Toralf. Then we can't do it. Okay. Well, in response to this trigger, sacrifice the World Tree. Resolve. And what are we gonna search for, mister? We search for any number of gods. Unfortunately, we only have one, but that's Toralf. Yes! 45! 43! Oh! Toralf! That's appearing there from that there deck. Oh, 43. Do you have any way of preventing 43 damage with Visa Spouse? Visa Spouse? Visa Spouse. Oh! Going to the think tank. Visa Spouse? Visa Spouse? Visa Spouse? Murder, that's fine. Should have done that a little bit earlier. Little bit earlier, sir. Never shout out. Oh, where did that come from? Oh, was it indeed the friendly neighbor? It's always the friendly neighbor, Chris, isn't it? The answer to every question is the friendly neighbor, Chris. Okay, so today, as per usual, I just want to say thank you to the latest members who have joined, which are Varied Technique. Just like my Jank decks or something, I don't know. And then was a Russian name, which I had to Google Translate. I hope that this is correct. Roman Gafarov. Comrade Gafarov. And also Sepultura. Sepultura? Hello, Daniel! And you are?
It's me, the YouTube algorithm.
And well, what are you doing here?
I'm just here to take those views.
No, those are my views.
Oh, I can explain to you, senor. You see, you have subs 0% and non-subs 100%. That's why you can take all your views.
I guess it's time that you check out the little thing down there.